Welcome, everybody, to another great episode of Two Beers and a Mic. Welcome to our new layout. I am not doing this podcast solo. Over here,
hey guys,
we have our co-host.
How we doing there,
Mr. Stone
everybody?
We are renovating.
We are.
We're not done,
Not completely done.
but we are getting there.
Yeah,
So,
making good progress.
couple new things. We wanted to provide a more
Wanted to look a
professional
bit-
touch.
Yeah, professional.
Fit the ticket. Feel me?
Ticket.
Today we are going to be trying a family favorite from maybe not a family favorite, but maybe like the mama and the papa. From the Seduction series. Bow chicka bow wow.
Be seduced.
The Cookies and Cream Temptress Imperial Milk Stout from Lakewood Brewing. Last week we did try the Irish Cream Stout, so this is one
That's got me feeling stout today.
we should have bought some Oreos to dunk in this. That would have been good.
Oh, that probably would be pretty good.
Think?
Yeah.
I think so.
Now you're making me want to try it. Should
Well-
we just, skip to the intro and get on out you?
Let's do it. All right. This is another great episode of Two Beers and a Mic. Here we go. Yes.
Hey guys,
How you doing there, buds?
doing great, man.
I would like everyone to give our producer George a round of applause because he is the one who's transitioning between the two camera angles, and that is a tolling job.
I'm still here.
Less talk, more finger action, George. Is that what your girlfriends tell you?
If I had any.
Oh, so sorry about that, bud.
Would you like a Temptress? A cookies and cream Temptress.
Actually, yeah, I would.
All right.
He will still be rating the beers with us and still partaking in all the beerage.
Absolutely.
But, we figured that we got tired of him just staring at us with a blank stare.
He just kept looking at us like there was nothing in that brain.
Yeah, it's like he was just imagining me with...
Basically, what they're saying is I'm facing the wall right now.
We'll implement a George Cam and it's further notice.
till...
It's TBD.
TBD.
Yeah.
To be continued.
Anyway, the Seduction series by Lakewood Brewing. We have the Cookies and Cream Temptress here. Stone, why don't you tell us what it pairs well with?
Man, it pairs well. Oh. With chocolate sandwich cookies.
Oh, yes.
Dude, I had one of... Just quick story real quick. I had one of the best ones ever this past week in Mississippi. What was it called? Remind me? The Mississippi Mud. And it's like it's a ice cream sandwich that's just thick with chocolate ice cream, right?
Ooh.
But it's got chocolate syrup in the middle.
Really?
Dude, it is legit. Anyways, I know that this beer would probably go really well with that.
Absolutely.
But then the second thing is an espresso rubbed brisket.
Oh, I've heard that's good.
Have you
never seen the
I've
dry
never
age
thought of
stuff in coffee? It's like a really popular thing in
Really?
some sort of, I don't know if it's like a specific state barbecue. Like, there's like St. Louis style in Memphis and like
Right.
that stuff.
So do you rub like the coffee grounds on it?
So it's like you wrap it in coffee and then you dry age it for like a couple weeks.
Right.
And then you crack the shell, which is like made of coffee grounds or something like that. And then
Interesting.
and that's actually a popular, you'll see in a lot of steak seasonings, coffee grounds is like an
Dude,
ingredient.
I'm
Or
gonna
coffee
try
bean
that.
or something.
I'm gonna try that for sure.
It's good.
And then you just end it with a nice little movie night. Ooh.
Yeah, go see
Netflix and chill.
Netflix and
Or Amazon Prime and chill.
yeah, or Hulu and chill, or HBO Max and chill.
Yeah, we got to come up with a little slogan for each individual movie company. ESPN and
Plus and chill.
ESPN in the den.
Ooh,
Disney
ESPN in the
Plus.
den. Disney Plus on the school bus.
Oh, see? Hulu for the guru.
Hulu. There's got to be something with that.
That's a little tougher though.
Hulu
What
when
about
you're in the
Peacock?
bathroom doing a poo-poo.
Oh.
What about Peacock?
Nope. You're done.
Have you
And
never
this is
seen
why
that?
George is
And-
facing the wall.
I'm being for real.
Take about 25% off
No.
there, Squirrely George.
Have you guys not?
Peacock?
I'm being honest. Yeah.
Peacock in the...
It's like a free cable service,
like- yeah.
streaming service.
Is it free?
Yeah. Like free.
Peacock in the backdrop.
Yeah. Peacock. Yeah, I like that.
Not bad.
Why don't you pop
Yeah.
the tab on there for
Let's
us?
pop this tab. Oh,
That was a good pop.
oh, she chocolatey.
Yeah, you can sniff it. Give it a little sniff before you pour it in your snifter.
I don't know.
You want to pour one right there in the heart of the microphone.
Oh my god.
Ready? Ooh, that's thick.
That was nice.
We go to Ireland very soon.
Dude, I'm actually really freaking excited. I can't wait. I'm going to be trying out my Irish accent everywhere. People are going to be so pissed. But
Yeah, maybe.
it is what it is.
But guess what? They're buggers. I don't give a flip.
I don't give a flip.
I don't give a flip.
flippity-doo.
I don't give a flippity doo dah. What you think about me?
What did they say?
do?
Pip, pip, doodle-doo.
I think that's the Amish.
Oh. All right, we're gonna have to go back to
We talk a lot about
history
a
class.
lot of different groups of people on this podcast.
No joke.
We're
George, would you like to try a beer as well, man?
I would love.
see, now we don't have to. He can just slide on over, kind of. Just be careful
Right.
of your headphone cord.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and finish out the beer. I mean, this one.
Yeah, go for it, Bobby.
Hand me your glass.
Thank you.
Beautiful. Sorry, man. You're not in the camera shot though.
Appreciate.
Yeah. I figure,
right.
we're not going to be wasteful.
So, we're going to try to keep this rather short and sweet so that when Stone edits the TikToks, it's easy for him.
Short and sweet between two geeks.
Boy.
Hey.
Can design. 0 to 1. What are we thinking?
It does have
I think it's a beautiful looking can.
little cookies on the front.
I like the blue, although that's not really what you think of with cookies and cream.
Right.
But like it works.
It works for whatever reason. I think it's because Oreos are blue. The Oreo
Yeah,
baggage.
That might be it.
Oh.
Baggage.
Had it-
Oreos have baggage.
My-
Yikes.
yeah.
That's why the off-brand's called Twist and
Imperial
Shouts.
Milk Stout. Jake is going to be hurting a little bit later.
Yeah. Yeah. Lactose intolerant and a beer. Boy.
Talking about beer lactose.
Beer toots.
Beer toots.
Yeah.
BTs.
Yeah, the BTs, boy. I'm going to go 0.9.
I'm with you. I'll make it easy. Go 0.9.
I think they could have done a little bit more with gone a little bit more cookie on them.
Yeah.
Like, it's subtle, but that's what they were going for.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think they could have done a little bit more with the cookie vibe.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna say 0.9.
I'm with you.
All right. Well, let's take us
On to the taste.
tasty here.
Pinkies up, boys.
Cookies for the boys.
You go first, Jake.
Okay.
Pinkies up.
Alrighty, Stone.
Ooh. That's nice. That's stout.
That's a little stout.
What's the let me read this description actually. Okay, so we have you didn't read this, right? Take perfect chocolate wafers, sandwich them together with sweet creamy filling, then smash them into a million pieces and two-handedly throw them into the boiling brew kettle. You'll be rewarded with a uniquely complex yet comfortably familiar brew that is packed with double stuffed deliciousness. Yikes. Since the Temptress so easily mingles with bold flavors and ingredients, we created the Seduction series. Limited variations of our sinfully sultry brew. Okay. Would this pair well with a chocolate sandwich cookie?
I feel like it would but it gives me like I don't know, like a bittersweet.
I hear.
You know
Yeah,
what I'm
I hear
saying?
what you're saying. I think. You know what I would like to do, and just like an experiment, like maybe on like a crappy steak, like a flank steak, or something. Maybe not a flank steak.
I would cook
but
it
like-
with it.
Yeah, right. Like pour this in there and just let it kind of like
Let it baste with it a little bit.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
I like when things baste.
You know what I mean? A little based in the taste.
Baste and taste.
Okay, so can description. I'm gonna go. I mean, there's not a ton of description here of like what it.
I like the
tastes
double
like.
stuffed.
Yeah, it does taste double stuffed.
It does taste double stuff. It's a little extra thick.
I'm gonna go 2.4.
2.4 on description.
Yeah, like it's obviously.
I'm gonna go solid 2.
cookies and cream.
Yeah.
Like I get that. It smells like it. It tastes like it. Now taste. So now we're at a 3.1.
Or to 3.1.
So 0 to 6.
0 to 6.
Where you going?
Man. It's a little too forward on the espresso for me.
I feel you.
So I'm going to give it a little bit lower, probably like a 4.
I was thinking 4.6.
Okay, so 4.5.
4.5 plus 3.1 is a 7.6.
Yeah, solid.
7.6 for the Temptress. It's
Solid.
not my favorite Temptress.
No, not at all.
I think the Irish cream might. No,
The goddess?
the s'mores.
Or the s'mores
The
one.
s'mores was good. Didn't we do a pumpkin spice?
Yeah, pumpkin
That
spice.
one- I think pumpkin spice was my favorite. That one was.
I did love the pumpkin of the spices.
It was basically like I was just sitting there with my UGG boots and my Victoria's Secret sweater and my leggings. You know?
You know, it
White
blows my
girl.
mind because Justice used to be a thing, but apparently it's not that.
No?
No.
What happened to them?
I don't. Well, I think they're still around, but I don't know.
You know what I learned the other day? Okay, so my beautiful wife
Oh, yeah.
was
Is this our first pod back from y'all's?
second.
Second?
Second. I think. Yes. I don't know.
Yeah, it is.
It is. My beautiful wife got tricked into signing up for an Old Navy credit card.
Really?
Went to Old Navy, hit him with the you want to save 20% on your purchase. Sign
Oh,
up for this
gosh.
Old Navy card. And she was like, sign me up. Boy. So
I feel like
she
we taught her better than that.
you would have thought.
It's okay.
But anyway, I didn't know Gap. So you on the back of the card, it tells you like what cards you can use it at. There's like a few different stores. You can only use it at Old Navy, places owned by Old Navy. But I think Gap owns Old Navy, so you can use it at Gap. But I've never seen a Gap. I've seen a Gap. I haven't seen a Gap recently.
Me either.
But what else?
No.
What else was on there? It was Gap, Old Navy, and
American Eagle.
no,
Abercrombie.
maybe.
Or what was Aeropostale? You remember Aeropostale? Did you ever shop at
Oh,
Aeropostale?
yeah. Was that the one with the dove on it or something
Yeah,
like that? The seagull?
yes.
I
Yeah,
don't
the
know.
seagull.
Yeah.
No, that was
Aeropostale.
Hollister.
Is it the Seagull?
I didn't fit in
Oh,
Hollister.
Aeropostale just said like 87 or something.
Dude, yeah. That was so sad. I remember when I was in middle school, there was only one shirt that I wanted, and it was from Hollister. But the biggest size they would go up is it was an XL.
Not yours.
Hey, I run into that every freaking time.
And every time I'm telling, but it's different for you.
No.
You're a grown man. I was a 13-year-old little boy.
Yeah, they have big and tall stores.
Yeah.
Well,
They
okay,
don't
so
have
like,
short and
but like,
stubby.
here's the thing, right? So like, obviously, I think in our age now, we're finally starting to dress with some style. At least I think we.
No, I
think
believe
we
I
are.
would say that we're dressing in our own style.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Now we definitely have a vibe.
Yeah.
But it's like I would say your style would be Western modern.
I'm with it.
Modern Western. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
With like a hint of like it's
I'm
like
with it.
modern Western with a hint of I hate
Frat
to, it,
boy.
It just no, it's just like it's not city, but like there's city aspects.
Yeah.
I don't
'Cause
know
I
I don't know what to say.
I like my Lulus.
Right?
Yeah.
Like that's like
No.
the city's not a diss.
Yeah,
It's
but I
like,
also like my extra toughs, you know.
there you go. There you go. Mine might be more towards
I would say
SMU.
I would say
Front
no,
boy.
I wouldn't say that. I would say yours is like
I'm not rocking Vineyard Vines or anything like that, but you know,
It's more of a
not
TCU
in the
vibe.
most
respectful.
respectful and complimentary way.
Okay.
You remind me of like, especially with your True Brand hat.
Oh yeah.
It remind me of like a Nelk Boys like vibe.
Oh,
You know
okay,
what I'm saying?
I dig it.
Like,
I dig it.
yeah, like just the oversized T-shirt because that's what fits you and the Lulu shorts.
I feel you.
But then when you want to dress nice, you know,
Yeah, to the nines.
yeah, to the nines, baby.
12 years dungeon.
Oh,
Oh,
I didn't know I went to the dungeon for that. I didn't know I went to the dungeon for that. Right. But yeah, and then Georgia's style,
George's.
Dude, I don't get dressed for crap.
Mexican cartel,
I don't get dressed
Cartel.
for anything. I dress
meth
as if I just
dealer.
I
No
dress as if I
crack.
just came out of prison. I usually have a tank top on and just some shorts.
prison courtyard.
Prison reform.
Prison court or comfy prison courtyard.
Hey, But thanks to your boy, you got some clean braids.
Oh yeah,
So that's all that matters.
they look dope, right? I've had
reminds
them
me-
in for 2 weeks.
I need to bring my Funko Pop, man.
Oh, dude, I think George has mine in the car.
Yeah,
Yeah, I got to bring it in. I had gray hair and all, but I think that would be funny if like we gave all of our guests that came on here a Funko Pop
That'd
of
be
themselves.
cool.
That would be cool. Did Dylan just get online and do that?
I bought him. I just had him sent to his house because he was gonna make us like little like cases. So, like they were like acrylic cases, like see-through clear acrylic cases. But like he was printing like our studio background. So actually I just had our logo that I sent him, and I just said just put that like in the background, and then it's like us sitting in a chair or like standing in the glass case with the background. So it was like a little bit more of like an updated vibe. But he apparently the place that he went to go get the stuff printed at like failed. Like the print was printed wrong like
Really?
4 or 5 times.
Oh my gosh.
So at that point it was just like I'll just take my Funko Pop.
Fair.
You know?
Yeah. I do like it though. It's pretty cool.
You like it?
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah.
It was good that he brought those.
For
That
sure.
was nice. Because I don't think it's gonna be a while until I see him again. Probably.
Yeah.
So
It's very true.
So-
Smart on his part.
who do you think is winning these diss track battles?
Me.
No, false. I didn't know the Weeknd was a part of this, but apparently he is.
No, what's his name? The white kid with all the with the tatted up face, Lil Xan.
Oh yeah, totally.
What about
Who's
him?
he beefing with?
He's not.
No,
beefing
I was
with
saying
nobody.
that's what George looks
George
like.
is Lil Xan.
Y'all are not.
George is kind of like
We're just painting a
George is
picture for
kinda
the
like
viewers.
Lil Pump.
What?
It's kind of like a mix of 6ix9ine and Lil
Yeah,
Pump,
a little 6 Pump.
but the swag of Diddy.
Pump 9. Yeah. But the swag.
The swag of Diddy. That's crazy.
Nah, no, pause, no Diddy.
Pause, no Diddy.
Pause, no Diddy.
Realistically, it depends on how are you looking at it. Because I still think Kendrick bodied Drake.
See, I think I like Drake's though. Drake's was kind of, his was he clapped back.
Kendrick is just a insane lyricist.
Absolutely.
Like his bars, bar for bar, I feel trump Drake's.
There's
Okay.
a difference between a rapper and an
And
MC.
Yeah.
or even a rapper and just a hip hop artist.
A rapper is
Or
an
pop
entertainer,
artist.
and an MC is like a lyricist, someone who
I thought
speaks
an
from
MC
experience.
Oh, so like Wayne,
Yes, would be an MC.
Eminem.
Yes.
Imagine just how many songs he has in the book.
Okay, how about this? Top 3,
Oh,
or some of your top 3s. They don't have to be like in order. MCs and then just rappers. So MC's a lyricist.
so
like
3
George
of
just said.
MCs and 3 of rappers.
Yeah.
Stone, you go first.
Uh-oh. All right. That's nice. That way I get to pick all the
Good one.
all the good ones.
We can agree. It's not a draft. Come first serve. When you take one, I don't get to not pick one.
Right. I would say MC. I still think Lil Wayne. Would you consider that Mexican OT a MC?
No.
I don't know, bro. That bro has some bars, man.
He's not. He's a rapper,
Mexican
bro.
OT.
Rappers are entertainers. He's an
George is
entertainer.
the Cuban OG.
You think he's a? I don't know, man. I think he's a lyricist.
I don't
Just because of the play on what makes it.
I couldn't give you.
What makes the difference between the lyricist and just a rapper?
He told you.
What?
He said a lyricist speaks from experience.
a
A rapper just raps about it.
A rapper is more of explicit.
I feel what you're saying.
So
I feel
would
what you're
Drake
saying.
be an MC only because he
Then I
sings
would
about
say-
his feels? And he probably is in his feels?
I would
Drake
say-
is an MC because he could relate to a lot of
His music.
like everybody could relate to his music at
so
some.
ASAP
some
Rocky
aspect.
would be a rapper.
Yeah. Huh?
No, I don't know.
No.
There's a lot of MCs then.
I
So
think
Lil-
Mac
Lil
No,
Miller.
Uzi.
they're definitely like when it comes to Lil Xan, Lil Uzi, Lil
Yeah.
Baby, Moneybag Yo,
All those guys are
Key
rappers.
Glock, like those are rappers. Post Malone, rapper.
That's a no.
But obviously he's a country.
no.
He's a musician. Like he's a country
He's an
artist now. But
overall musician.
literally, that's literally what he did. He came in, made 2 songs as a rapper, and then converted into country music.
You've seen his old stuff, right?
Yeah.
Like his old music videos and whatnot.
Oh, yeah.
They're funny. He's good, but they're funny. I would say Mac Miller's up there for me.
Yes,
Mac Miller for sure.
that's an MC.
Last would probably be. Should I just, be basic and say Eminem?
No, I don't think it's basic.
I'm gonna say Eminem.
I think it's valid.
I'm gonna say Eminem.
Okay.
Just because I think that if you talk that you have to be able to relate to his music, like any white guy or white girl who's tried to become a rapper can relate to anything that he says in his stuff.
These weed palms are heavy. There's vomit on his sweater already. Mon spaghetti.
Yeah, he's nervous, but on the surface he looks calm and ready to drop bombs. But he keeps on forgetting
what he wrote down.
The whole crowd goes so loud, he opens his mouth, but the words won't come out. He's choking now.
Everybody's choking.
Choking now. Correct.
Snap
Okay.
back to reality.
All right.
There goes gravity. Okay.
Your turn,
Anyway,
Jake.
let's think here. MCs. I'm gonna throw Eminem up there, and I'm gonna
Have
throw
to.
Lil Wayne up there.
Have to.
And then I'm gonna say for my third bird,
I want everybody to know about.
Macklemore. No, I'm just kidding.
He's not bad. He's not bad.
It's not terrible. He's got a good flow. I'm trying to think of like people that I
Consistently listen to.
like a lot of.
I mean, you probably could argue that that Drake is a good lyricist and probably one of the best.
He's up there.
Yeah. I don't know
I
about
think Kendrick's
top three.
like a good lyricist for sure. I think J. Cole's a good lyricist. Although I think if you, I don't know, J. Cole's like, I think he's better on his featured stuff than he is on his actual releases. Like he has
Could it be-
five songs that I'm like, all right, solid, like of his that are his. But like, I
Yeah.
think he's better on like other than that. Like I probably couldn't be like, oh yeah, these songs are fire.
That's fair.
Like Kendrick, I could be like, dude, his whole Pimp a Butterfly album was outstanding.
That's true.
He has the unreleased, untitled, I think that's what it's called,
Would you-
album, which is great.
Would you say that Juice WRLD was a lyricist?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, 100%. I'd throw him up there, actually.
For sure.
I think I'd throw him up there, actually.
Dude. That was probably, as far as musicians go, that was probably the saddest I've ever been of a musician to pass. Was
He
when
just
Juice
had a lot
WRLD
of
passed.
potential. It wasn't even like he had
Yeah.
established himself already. It was like, dang, like he was, like every song he dropped or every album he dropped, you were like, oh, yeah.
He only
that's
released,
fire.
what, 5-6 albums?
Was that many?
He released him alive. He's only released 2, and then they post.
They keep releasing
They
albums.
keep releasing albums from him.
He has over
you know he's got-
2,500 songs.
Oh, yeah.
Well, like, and then like the stuff that he was like he's featured in like on a lot of things, like they just
Halsey.
like Halsey,
Halsey.
Halsey.
Hasply,
Aspley.
Half spleen.
Half Spleen, and
Mean Green.
And Juicer.
and
Wordle.
Post Magrone
Plus McGrone.
and or Pre Magrone and yeah,
Snoop Walker.
Snoop Dogg.
and what's his name? Queasy, Quavo,
Take off.
Sneezy,
Sneezy.
Blast Off. What's the other one's name?
Sneezy, Sleazy, Blast Off.
We got,
No,
we got
it's Quavo,
Queasy,
Takeoff, Offset.
and Off Put,
Off.
Reset. What is it? Who we got? We got Reset, Blast Off, and Queasy. What do they make? The
Migas?
the Casamigas? The Micasinas?
Micasinas.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
that's a great rap group right there.
We should become a rap group.
Oh, dude.
I think we could do it.
Two Beer Jingle.
Two Beer
on
Jingle.
Spotify, Apple Music,
Listen now.
and apparently iHeartRadio.
Oh, this is true.
This is true. Don't forget about that. Now, don't forget about that.
Right.
Well, what's been happening in the world since we last met? George has been to New Jersey. How was that? Cold?
No.
Warm?
Yeah.
Okay. So nothing new there.
I mean, it was. Where were we? We were near Trenton, New Jersey. So
Town or something?
yeah. So it very
Weird.
dead.
Like old
Yeah.
and dead. Like it was stuck in the like 1982s.
Yeah, but then I went to New York at night. Got
Oh.
plastered.
Apparently he showed up at like 5 a.m. on like a Wednesday.
No, Monday.
Thursday.
Tuesday. No,
Throwing
Tuesday.
up on finger safes,
It was
apparently.
Thirsty
No.
Thursday,
It
baby.
was
You do what you
Tuesday.
got to do.
It was Tuesday and Wednesday.
Yeah.
And then I came back.
How far was... You went to the city?
Yeah.
How
So
far was
my
that?
brother he works in Staten Island. So that was 55 minutes. But my other brother who picked me up, he lives in the Bronx, which was like an hour 30. So he was picking me up at like 8 p.m., 9 p.m.
Holy mother.
Go hang out, take me back to 5, take a 2-hour nap, wake up, go to work.
He ain't doing that with me.
I would not do that.
Where are we going? We're going to Tulsa.
I don't got,
Ain't
I
nothing
got
we gonna do.
nobody in
We'll go see
Tulsa.
Steve. We'll go see Steve. That's about it.
Did you see that Walmart was paying people back for all that stuff bought between 2018 and like 2022?
What?
Yeah, apparently they had like inflated a bunch of like meat
Oh, I did
products
see that.
and everything, and they were saying that you could get paid back up to $500
Walmart, some...
if you have your
Turds.
receipts.
If you have your receipts.
If you don't have your receipts, you can get up to $20.
Wow. Pretty good.
I mean, that is
Not
a
bad.
couple cartons of milk,
It's like 2,
right?
3.
Three.
If you're getting the cheap stuff. Great
Yeah.
value brand.
Dude, I would
All
love to be able to just milk my cow right in the front pasture and just put the bowl of cereal right underneath its teat
Yeah.
and just,
Yeah. Me too.
you know,
Yeah, just you know what I do is I just put some cereal in my mouth and just suck it out the udder.
I mean, that makes sense.
Personally.
I feel like that you get it straight from the source,
Yeah.
no preservatives.
Nope.
You're good to go.
Nope. No antihistamines.
Whole milk. Whole
I
milk.
don't think that's what that is, but yeah.
I don't know what antihistamines are. I know.
don't either.
I know Anna. She lives right down the road.
Try it.
The histamines, I haven't seen them in forever.
I don't know who the histamines are. Is that another rap group?
Right.
The histamines.
No joke, dude.
Okay. So Walmart paying people back. So go get your money back. Everybody.
Go get your money back.
What else? What else is
We
big
have
in
been
news?
threatened by China for a serious
saw that.
cyber attack.
And Biden just said, "Don't."
Yeah.
I think that was to them. It might have been to Iran. I don't know.
I have one word for
Don't.
you. Don't.
Or else I'll sleep on you.
I'll forget what I was talking about.
What was I saying?
God, dude.
It's about time for a change,
That's what I'm thinking.
which is good because it's about to happen.
Yeah,
So no matter who it is, it'll be better.
I'm with you.
No matter who it is, no matter whom it is. What else is going on in the world? Let's see.
It's been uneventful.
JoJo Siwa is turning.
JoJo Siwa is going AWOL.
She's going ape poop.
Dude, I didn't even. I'm not gonna lie. For the longest time, I thought that was Amanda Bynes.
Same vibe.
Yeah, honestly.
Although, like a lot of stuff's coming out that's like, yeah, well, her actions are becoming more and more valid
Yeah, that's very
for
true.
the stuff that she dealt with.
I wonder what JoJo Siwa went through.
That's true. As a child
If
star,
that's the case.
of Dance Moms.
Dude.
I never watched that.
I used to always think that, I wanted to be like a child actor or whatever. But no, I don't
I could
think so.
avoid being touched by the producers for
Yeah.
sure.
I get touched by my producer enough in this podcast anyways.
Don't think he caught that. Maybe he did.
Sorry, Jorge.
Can't tell.
I'm going to have to suffer later tonight for that one.
Oh.
I just want to rub
I don't
my...
see
It's like,
him
it's like
after
your
we leave this
cornrows. Your,
podcast. He's making it seem like we meet up after this.
it's like your cornrows are just perfectly designed for my hands to rub through them.
Now, who's doing the touching?
You.
Might look at Jake's face. I don't know. Jake looking like
Man, I just wanna go hoop.
Jake is the biggest.
I just wanna go hoop. That's all.
Oh yeah, you want to hoop, huh?
Yeah. I do.
I don't want to hoop. I want to roll an ankle. I feel like there gets to a point to where you're too old to play street ball.
And I don't think 25 is
I don't think 25 is it.
the age.
No.
think,
No.
I think and we don't even have to do it. Like my thing is I just want to play 21, right? I just need 3 people. I think me, you, and George would be a good
21
good game
squad.
at 21.
Yeah.
I got a whole bunch of people that'll play.
I bet you do.
You want to play some
Probably-
games?
Yeah, you want to play? Oh,
Play what kind of games?
What kind of games are you playing?
You got games on your phone?
You got games. What was the best game on your phone?
Oh,
Like when you were like a child, you were
Temple
like
Run.
Madden
Clash
Mobile.
of Clans.
Oh, Madden Mobile.
Madden
Let's go.
Mobile.
Bro. Before they messed it up, I think it was like Madden 17 mobile.
Yeah.
Is when they screwed it all up.
Yeah,
Have you guys
you could buy all the characters.
Modern Combat?
No.
It was literally like Call of Duty just for the phone. Whoa.
You know, if you yawn and someone sees you and they don't yawn back, it means they're a psychopath because they don't feel empathy. You yawn back because you feel empathy.
I do.
I do.
I love you.
Love you too, buddy. Love you too, buddy. Anyway.
Anyway, all right. Wipe the tears. Wipe the tears. Wipe the tears. We're good. We're good.
What else? What are some other games? Yeah, Temple Run.
Dude, Temple Run was the best.
Tetris.
No.
I did just watch the World Tetris Champion the other day.
did too.
That was kind of insane.
Exactly.
I'm not going to show
Dudes
you
are
empathy
stupid
this
crazy.
time if
Nope.
you yawn.
The what was that one? Subway Surfers.
Subway Surfers was good.
I didn't get into that
Solitaire.
until later. What?
Solitaire is what my
Solitaire.
dad played.
Dude, we're talking about phone games.
Yeah. Solitaire.
What kind of phone does this man have? Windows phone.
What was the first phone you had?
Okay, so like the first phone that was like legit mine
Yeah.
was an HTC Inspire. So it was the AT&T version of the HTC Evo. So the Evo
I
was
love
the Sprint.
the Evo.
Yeah, it was like the Sprint version, and mine was the Inspire, which was the AT&T version.
You know what I had? I had a
Droid
Khajiit.
Razor. A what?
I had a Khajiit.
What is that?
You could only call like your mom and your dad and one other person programmed into your phone. That was Mammy.
I used the house phone, so I didn't get my first phone.
You had a house phone?
Well, okay, so it
You're
was
lucky.
it was a mobile phone, but like it was like the house phone. So I was like a sixth grade. So I got my first phone in the 7th grade.
Yeah.
So as like a sixth grader, whenever I would need one, it was like not a flip phone, but like the ones that slide.
Oh, those are cool.
Slide up, not horizontally, but just like
side
vertically.
kicks.
Oh, okay.
So like I'd literally slide it up, and now I'd still have to be like 222 1 888
That spells hey.
66. Yeah, I don't know. And then that would be like Jake. It'd take like 45 minutes to send a text.
That was the worst. Flip phone sending a text, dude. Awful.
The worst. But that was the first phone I had.
You had to wait a second between each character too.
Yes. You're like,
Be like, all right, pause.
if you were on the same one, like you had H and I, you were just saying like hi. You're just like, I think it was like 55 555.
Right.
You're like, and then you put like you had to do like the little smiley faces and the winky
Emoticon.
faces and stuff like
I remember
that.
when it first took me forever to figure out like the original emojis where you would put like the greater than or less than sign
Oh, yeah.
and then the number
heart-
3
the
or
heart.
whatever. Yeah. That was big in middle school, bro. If you weren't using the heart, you weren't using your heart.
What's that song, Mindless Behavior? Yeah, my girl, she loves me. I see her all the time. She be texting me.
Talking about the dude with the big fro.
Yeah. He's like, I hit her with the, what do you say? The something, yeah.
Hit her with a big weenie.
Whoa.
Oh.
He said, smiley with a wink. Hit her with the parentheses. Semicolon, hit her with the wink. Boy,
gosh.
1, 4, 3. A smiley with That's what it was.
I'm glad Jake has all these memorized.
Bro, you don't remember Mindless Behavior?
I don't think I ever
Bro.
watched it.
We need to play some.
You said watched it like it was a show.
I said watched it?
No.
What was
George,
it?
It was a band.
Really?
Yeah, but it was like well, how many kids was it? Like 3 or 4
It
like
was like 3.
black
was it like
kids, and
Kids
they were
Bop?
they were like heavy on auto tune.
Oh, really?
Yeah, dude. We have to play.
Did you
some.
ever get Kids Bop or Kids?
I can't say
What was it
ever that lame.
Yeah, me either. Bunch of kids singing
Kids
cover
Bop.
song. Isn't that what it was called?
Remember when WAP came out and it was like kids?
Oh, it's like, how did they make
They're
a song
like
out of this?
watermelon and pizza. It was like, what?
It's like, okay, this-
are we singing here?
That's got to be racist.
That's. I didn't say it.
Yeah, it's okay.
They could have chosen a different food item and it would have been.
A lot more socially acceptable.
Would have been called Wah KFC or Wah Popeyes.
Popeyes. I like
That's what
Popeyes.
WAP stand for. Watermelon and
Popeyes.
Wop, wop, wop.
Oh,
With them dry biscuits.
Talking about this right here.
can't stand it.
No, bro. Have you ever seen those videos of that? Or it's one video of this. It's this black guy and this Indian guy, and like one cuts one off in traffic, and he gets out and he's like full head to toe, like Indian robes, you know?
Right.
And he's like yelling at the black guy, and the black guy pulls out a stick of deodorant, and he's like, "Get away from me! Get away from me!" And the Indian guy's like, "No, no!" And then the Indian guy falls to the ground. He pulls out a Popeyes biscuit, and the black guy starts going,
Oh, that's messed up.
Bro, that's a funny TikTok.
I love.
That's a funny TikTok.
What's
George,
worse than dry biscuits, though? Really nothing.
What's worse than limp fries?
Oh,
Like soggy.
yeah, and
limp
cold,
fries.
a little cold.
Watermelons without
Like
seeds.
In-N-Out fries.
I like. Ooh, who makes the best fries?
Ooh, that's a good. Chick-fil-A has good fries. I would say as a sleeper, Brahms.
Oh, this is very true.
Crinkle cut.
I do like the crinkles.
A little like
I'm not gonna
Brahms.
lie. I like Freddy's. Freddy's fries just because they're
Yeah.
small.
Wendy's, if they come out hot.
If they come out, yeah.
Yes.
I was gonna say
Freddy's, though. Are those little stringy
the little
fries?
stringy ones.
See, I don't like those.
You don't like string fries?
Personally.
That's okay.
But that's why I don't like In-N-Out fries.
That's fair.
What's so funny? Hey, what's so funny?
Georgia looks like he's wearing string fries.
None.
He's a nut.
There's nothing funny.
Yeah, waffle fries from Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Waffle fries.
I mean, personally, I think Wendy's fries, if they're
Done
they're hit or
right.
miss, but like if they're done right, they're my favorite. And then Brahms is like right there at second. And then McDonald's, just because they know what they're doing.
Yeah.
What about you?
Probably Freddy's. Then I will agree with you on the sleeper on Brahms.
And a lot of people don't know what Brahms is because Brahms is only an Oklahoma and Texas thing.
Is it really?
Yeah. So I don't know.
That's
Like,
true.
I
They
bet-
have Baskin Robbins in other places.
Is that a Brahms?
It's similar. You never been to Baskin Robbins?
It's only ice cream though, isn't it?
No.
They have food?
Yeah, they have food out in Mississippi. There's another place. What is it called?
There's a Baskin Robbins that I think they like connect to some other buildings.
Maybe.
So maybe they do food there.
No.
Yeah, you don't get Brahms in Mississippi, I don't think. Yeah, so you know Brahms.
Dang. That's sad. Oh, dude.
Hey, Noah, why don't you come here and tell me what your favorite restaurant is in Mississippi?
Yeah, what you got?
Here, you can go to Stoney's Mike. You
Here,
can
come
go
over
it
here.
doesn't matter. Go
Be
to
a little bit
Stoney's.
easier.
Yeah. Why don't you name off some of your favorite here. There you go. So what are your,
Favorite restaurants in Tupelo?
Yep, Tupelo, Mississippi, the home of
Like local or
Elvis.
chain?
Either. Oh,
Local.
yeah.
Okay.
How about both?
My favorite local is it's called Yobo's. It's really good. It's kind of like seafoodish,
Okay.
but it's really nice.
What do you get there?
You can get all types of stuff. There's soups. There's what else is there, Stone? There's a bunch of stuff.
Like calamari? Like catfish?
No, there's not catfish. It's just
No.
there's like shrimp.
It's like nice.
It's like
seafood.
nice.
Yeah, it's not like,
There's Forklift, which is really fancy. They got really good food, like fancy food.
What about
steak.
Crystals?
What'd I say?
What about
Crystals.
Crystals? The burgers?
I used to love crystals because my grandfather used to get me like 10 little, like those little mini burgers.
Oh, yeah.
And I would destroy them, but I haven't eaten at Crystals in forever.
Crystals is good.
My favorite,
How many burgers of Crystals could you think you could put away in one sitting? Like you were starving. How many? 20?
probably like 15.
Yeah.
Like the mini burgers,
Yeah.
probably about 15.
All right.
No joke.
All right. And then what were you about to say?
My favorite chain there, ice cream is probably Baskin Robbins. Our Baskin Robbins there is good.
What flavor?
One regular sherbet or mint chocolate chip.
I like a good sherbet.
Yeah.
Sherbet. Or mint chocolate chip. Mint chocolate chip slept on. Everyone's like, ew, mint chocolate chip. I'm like, bro,
It's good.
is it green? Mm-hmm. Yeah. The green mint chip. Mm-hmm. Fire. Did you hurt yourself? Oh, you good? Huh? Oh,
Yeah,
I really like Chick-fil-A too.
Yeah.
Taco Bell, Chick-fil-A.
Oh, dude, Taco Bell quesadillas.
I love
George
Taco
knows.
Bell.
George knows all about my Taco Bell addiction.
I know that. It ends up
We don't
on the
have.
wall.
We sadly don't have a Freddy's in Tupelo.
What?
I don't know why.
Boo.
Or which really stinks.
Yeah, what's your favorite post wakeboarding meal? Like after wakeboarding,
Oh.
what do you get every time? What's your fave?
Oh,
favorite lake snack?
Lake snack. Probably just some chips, honestly.
Chips?
I don't really eat that much on the lake. I usually just
Like what kind of
wakeboard
chips?
and then Lay's potato, classic.
Yeah. You know what I like? What? Ooh, pickle chips.
Those are pretty good.
Yeah, they are pretty good. I like sun chips. Garden salsa. Gas. What are you laughing at? What are you laughing at? What do you get?
Those are my favorite.
Is it?
Garden salsa.
Yeah, buddy.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't like
I
the
used to-
harvest cheddar ones.
I used to love Suns, but I don't really like them that much anymore.
No. Valid.
You got to
you
put
know
it
what?
with Tostinos. Queso.
Tostitos.
Is it
Tostitos are the best thing.
Tostinos is a pizza.
You know what I meant.
Yeah. No, dude, nothing hits harder for me at being on the lake and like you're done swimming, tubing, wakeboarding, whatever. I don't really wakeboard, but you know what I mean. Yeah, a Lakewood Temptress. No, dude, like a Subway sandwich. But no,
I
hear
was
me
just
out.
about to ask you
Were
what
about
you
to say
like. Do
that?
you like Subway?
Dude,
I love Subway.
a Subway spicy Italian. Oh, dude, that salami with some pepperoni
Salami, oh my
and
gosh.
tomato and cucumber and mustard. God, making me. God,
You're ridiculous.
making me. God. All right, what's your favorite sandwich?
Sandwich.
Like, make your ultimate sandwich.
I'd like to get turkey, red onion, extra pickles,
Red onion?
mayonnaise, lettuce.
Extra pickles, like dill pickles, sweet and sour, or
Just
like bread and
regular
butter,
pickles.
regular dill pickles.
Just regular dill pickles.
All right, valid.
Nothing special.
Yep. Is that it? What
Yeah.
else? What else you doing on it? Like it's the ultimate. You have access to everything in the world.
I like white bread.
Yeah.
The white bread, American cheese, turkey. I don't get like.
No mayo?
You said mayo.
Yes, I do get mayo. Mayo is definitely one of the things I get on there.
Like no lettuce, spinach. Like if you could pick like a.
I do get lettuce on there.
You get lettuce on
Sometimes
there?
I get spinach. Depends.
You
You
know,
can't really taste it. though.
Onions?
you know what would be.
Onions, yeah, I get red onions on there.
All right, I think if I was to make my ultimate sandwich, it depends. But here's what I'll say for lake, right? You can't do like if I was doing like a regular sandwich, I'd say caramelized onions because I'm like a freaking caramelized onions weirdo. Okay,
I like onions
I
too for
love
some
onions.
reason.
I don't like raw onions though.
I've eaten raw onions and it wasn't too bad. I actually eat raw onions on my tacos.
Really? Oh, that's good. Like on like Mexican street tacos. Yeah, those are good.
Man, raw onions on Mexican street tacos.
Hispanic street tacos.
Oh my gosh. Stones down here just making jokes.
But if I could do that garlic and herb or garlic cheese herb bread from Subway, gas. It's got to be a foot long, obviously.
Yeah.
Stone's like, how do you physically eat a footlong? And I'm like, I eat footlongs all the time. That's what I always get. And then I ended up dropping it on the dogs. Like we got Subway on our way here, and I dropped half of my sandwich on the dog bed. And now it was covered in hair from Bane.
Wow, you'll have that. Did you know that Subway bread is like? I remember listening to this on a podcast. It was like Subway bread is like 70%. I don't remember what the substance was, but it was something not even close to related to food. They did like a test of the bread and like this other substance, and it was like what? It was like a plank of wood or something. They're like it's like 70% like match.
Interesting.
I don't remember what it might have
That's
been
really
like,
interesting.
right? But it's still good.
Jimmy John's.
Yeah,
Jimmy John's.
freaky fresh. Get a number 7.
Oh, you know what's another really good restaurant that I don't think y'all have here? It's called Tellini's. It's an Italian restaurant.
No, we don't have it.
It's like a drive-through.
Yeah, it's a drive-through Italian. And
How does that work?
They got really good. Like they got pasta, spaghetti, all types of good
So
stuff.
it's like a Jolly Bees.
It's really good.
I've never had Jolly Bees.
I mean, neither have I.
Have you had Jolly Bees, George?
No.
Have you seen those?
What
No.
is
videos?
Jollibees?
Looks
Dude,
like
Jolly
some-
Bees apparently has everything. They got spaghetti. They got, I don't even know. Like, I saw Benny Blanco, like, trash Jolly Bees on
TikTok.
Yeah. But
That's great.
all right. Well, thanks Noah
No
for
problem.
your expert sandwich opinion. All right, now Stoney. Oh, if you can get up here without hurting anything. Hello.
I just wanted to see what it looked like being in a different angle for once.
Yeah, we should give you a mic. We should have a mic down there.
I know, right? Just have like a hidden camera down there.
All it would hear is
Dude.
all podcast long.
Oh, my tummy is rolling
Yeah,
today.
the cookies and cream Temptress is sitting real nice.
Man.
All right,
so
so what's
good.
you build your favorite sandwich?
My favorite sandwich. I'm a big Philly cheesesteak guy.
Ooh, I like Philly cheesesteaks.
So I'm gonna go with the cheesesteak
Okay.
and the fresh mozzarella.
Okay.
Mm-hmm, you know,
Straight from the udder.
circles.
This
Yep.
dude
Yep.
just came up with one of those general classes that are already made. It's like a good Philly cheesesteak. Start
said-
from scratch, bro.
He
Well,
said,
I'm saying
my
the-
favorite sandwich that I would build from scratch, Philly cheesesteak.
He said fresh mozzarella.
fresh mozzarella.
Anyways, fresh mozzarella.
No, yeah. No, I don't blame you. If
But
I could
no,
do
not
like
not like a Philly cheesesteak with peppers, just the meat. I don't know what to call it, just the meat. Shredded steak, sure.
yeah,
Yeah.
like flank steak
Yeah.
kind of this. I
So
don't know
shred-
what it is
Probably
actually is.
Philly cheese steak. Get it? Cheese.
Well, you just gave me crap for
and
it.
steak. No, you're saying I wouldn't. I don't know what meat it is. I mean,
I think I
steak.
would do.
He's got multiple sandwiches.
No, hear me out. Like if I could do a
Jake sits at home thinking about
I
this
do
at night.
all the time. If I could do a spicy Italian from Subway, but
Oh, yeah?
instead of regular lettuce, do
Yeah.
like a Caesar salad.
Yeah.
A
You know how-
whole Caesar salad?
No, I'm saying like you make a Caesar salad.
Yeah.
All right, and then you take that like instead of like regular lettuce or spinach, you
Yeah.
just put Caesar salad.
Oh, okay.
Instead
wrap it
of
up.
instead of taking body shots on his honeymoon with Tate, he was just eating pieces of salami off of her stomach by the pool.
So this is what he thinks of.
Yeah,
when
no,
he's going
that-
to bed.
That's
Yeah.
because
Me
that's,
taking body shots of salami off of his sister.
That's the only way you keep the nightmares away.
It's my sister. I think this was a great podcast. What do you guys think? Yeah. No, what do you think?
Yoy.
You heard it here first.
Great pod.
Great pod, boys. We will catch you later.
Or smell you later.